I'm about 10 days out from my trip and I'm starting to pack now because I don't want to forget anything. This trip, truth be told, financially is not the best idea for me right now, but mentally is just what I need. So I want to focus on having fun with the limited funds that I do have when I'm actually out there in California, and not like picking up contact solution that I forgot, or having to get a new pair of shoes so I didn't bring the right sneakers. I'm also packing light, so a few pairs of leggings and t-shirts for every day, and underwear of course, and I should be good to go. But these are the leggings I'm gonna be taking. All about the pockets, so that while I'm doing all this walking, I can kind of like lighten my load a little bit. So place for my phone. And because I have anxiety, I'm also packing early so that I can try to plan for any possibility. I've got my earplugs in here. I've got some sleeping pills just in case. One of the many things I'm doing on this trip to save money is I'm not checking any bags. So I had this nice roomy tote bag that I got from Target a couple years ago. It's so cute. It's like a canvas travel bag with these little Dachshund, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but little hot dog dogs on it. It's so cute. I'm so excited for my trip. I am nervous. I've never stayed in an Airbnb before, so this whole like staying with the owners type of thing is a little interesting. I have a private guest room, so there shouldn't really be any interaction at all besides checking in and checking out. That's what I want for sure. I'm not trying to make friends. I just want to relax and have a nice safe place to lay my head. So this will be a first. I'm used to like hotels and things like that, so I hope that they're good with boundaries, because boundaries is my middle name. The place looks really nice. The people had amazing reviews, 5 out of 5, so I was really happy to see that. And the price is amazing. So again, looking to save money wherever I can, and this was a great deal. And it has everything that I need. It's super close to the area that I want to be in. It looks very safe, which was the main thing that I was looking for. Safety, price, near the area that I wanted to be, nice non-intrusive people. Those are kind of like the things that were on my list for the Airbnb. So since I am going to be doing a lot of walking, this is almost the end of this little straight hair situation. But if I could get away with wearing my hair like this, I would, but I already know that this is not gonna survive walking maybe 20 miles a day in California. It's just not gonna happen. My hair naturally is so thick and so curly that I cannot do this style when it's curly, so I'm just enjoying it kind of while it lasts, these last few days of it being straight. So I'm doing some last minute stuff for my trip. I leave tomorrow. There's gonna be lots of new things for me, lots of things that are kind of outside of my comfort zone. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm trying to lean more into the excitement portion of how I'm feeling. So I am just doing a last minute check of the weather, and this is what the weather is gonna be looking like in Santa Monica when I am there. So actually a little bit chillier than here. So along with my big baggy graphic t-shirts, I'm also going to be taking a little jacket just in case I get cold, since again, I am gonna be walking 95% of this trip. And I ordered this from Amazon because I cannot sleep without a fan, you guys. Like the motion and the feeling of the fan comforts me, and I've tried to sleep without one and it's not a good time. So I ordered this little portable travel fan. This is actually the mini version of my fan that I use anyway. It's really teeny tiny. I will definitely link it down below in case you, like me, need a fan to sleep. So it's about 6:20 in the morning right now, and if you've seen my previous travel vlogs, you know that I cannot sleep before a trip. I just have all this nervous, weird energy, and it's rough. So I am pretty exhausted. So I am going to be flying to JFK, and then from JFK to LAX. So I hope on that longer stretch from New York to California, I'm not sitting next to somebody weird, so that I can feel comfortable to sleep, because I'm definitely gonna need it. From New York to LA was rough. They said we had mechanical issues, so we were waiting for a while, and then we had a lot of turbulence, so I was having some very final destination type of moments. But I am in my Airbnb, and it is so nice and cute and perfect for my needs, and it's in a beautiful area. So let me give you a quick little tour, because when I say it's tiny, it's tiny. So the door has some cute little frosted floral detailing up here, very nice. It's a completely private access. This is just me in this room. I think there are some other people who are staying in the house. I saw them and they saw me struggling with the gate, but you know, safety first. They didn't know who I was, so that's okay. But I think they're next to me. But here's the bed. This is right next to the owner's front door because they're in the house as well, but I'm in the private beach guest room, but their front door is literally like, let me show you guys, it's right here. So, you know, I wonder if I'll be hearing them when they're like going about their day. That's the front door. Got my little beach pictures, perfect because the beach is like literally right over here. Got my little mirror, hey guys, extra pillow. I think this is, oh, to start the heater because it's actually a little chilly this week. Microwave, some water, which is perfect because I was wondering if I needed to go to like a grocery store or something to pick up like a 6-pack of water for while I'm here. So that's good to know that's here. A wine opener in case I want to get frisky. Oh yeah, and I forgot, they also have a nice little welcome gift right here. They got some wine and a nice little note, which is super sweet. Some nice little treats. They made this really nice binder so that I can kind of get the lay of the land, Wi-Fi code, all that fun stuff. Close restaurants, mini fridge and plates for any leftovers that I have. And here's the bathroom. My bathroom back home is pretty much, it stops right here. So this is already much bigger than what I'm used to. Plus it is so much more modern as well. Little walk-in shower. If I remember from the pictures, it's pink. Yep. So I'm exhausted and hungry. I'm going to take a nice little walk around the neighborhood. It is beautiful, you guys. This is like a fancy neighborhood. This is the Pacific Palisades area. So you've got these gorgeous like mansions like built into the hills, and the ocean is like right over there. The plan is to get up every morning at 7 in the morning so I can make every day like jam pack it with stuff. And to me, it'll feel like 10 o'clock with the time difference, but I'm a late sleeper anyway. I'm not a morning person, but for this trip, I will be. So tomorrow I'm excited to like start the day off running, feel more like a human, but I am gonna take you guys with me as I am kind of exploring now. It's kind of like twilight, so it's getting kind of dark. I've got my key to the room. I'm gonna keep it in a little pouch because if you lose this, it's like 20 bucks. So I'm trying to be as organized as I possibly can. You know you're in LA when you start to see people that you recognize, kind of, sorta. And if you guys follow Benny Drama on Instagram, or if you know who he is, he does a lot of like really funny impersonations. I saw his boyfriend on my flight. He's really cute and his hair is really pretty. He has like curly wavy hair. But I was like, I know who that guy is, and he's a fellow Scorpio, and Benny is too. So that was kind of cool. This is beautiful, but I am feeling like I'm about to freaking die. This is like 6 flights of stairs, and it's really steep, and I still have like oh my god. If you're scared of heights, this can be a little intense. I don't think this is doing justice to just how high up I am, but oh my god, y'all. Good, wow. This is rough. Super rough. I better make it to this place before they close, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Pretty. Finally at the top. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Whew. Fancy. I got a dulce de leche churro for dessert, but for my meal, my first actual meal of the day, I got the birria quesadilla. It's filled with cheese and birria. Oh, so good. And I got a horchata, which I haven't had in years. I am so starving, so excited. The people here are also really, really, really nice. It doesn't have anything but meat and cheese on it, which is like my dream. Independent Spirit Awards. Cool, I've heard about that before. Hello, Moon. I don't know if you guys can see me. There's a guy in the water, and it is cold as shit tonight. There he is, living his best little pneumonia life. Oh! Whee! This camera is not doing this justice. The moon is so pretty tonight. I feel so awkward. I don't have John here as my security blanket, so I feel like extra awkward than usual. There's some lighting. Ooh. Super. Ooh, this is actually decent lighting. It's making me look a little Casperish, but it's pretty good lighting. Like, it's very clear. You can see my hair really well. That's funny. That's a big wave coming. OMG, that's like huge. I kind of got inspired by the guy who was in the ocean in like this cold ass water, and I was thinking, how many more times in the near future am I going to be able to say that I went into the ocean at Santa Monica at night? So I'm not going to show y'all too much up close to my feet because what's a pedicure? So, but yeah, so I am going to put my feet in the water and hopefully not get sick or anything. But he just looks so freaking happy. So I'm gonna do it too. Even if it's just like a touch in the water. Even the sand is cold. Oh my God. Wish me and my immune system luck, y'all. Oh, it's cold. It almost feels like snow, is so cold. Here I come. These buildings right on the beach, there's some people even like having like a fire pit or something on their apartment balconies. These are probably not even apartments, some of them, but like they look so cool. I'm almost there. Hello, Mr. Seagull. I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just doing some, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Oh man, it's gonna be so cold. Oh my God. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not, I mean, it's cold. It's cold. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not, but it's not as like icy cold as I thought it was gonna be. Woo. Maybe it's because I'm a water sign that even when the water is like damn near frigid, I'm at peace. Maybe that's what it is. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'm getting out of here, y'all. Oh, that's a big wave. Am I gonna regret this? Oh God, it's really big. Ooh. Okay, now we're getting up to the shin bone. I will see you in the daylight, beautiful ocean. That was invigorating. I feel like really alive right now. That was awesome. It is freaking almost 1 in the morning my time, and it's 10 p.m. here in California. So I really should be walking back to my Airbnb just to kind of, you know, be on the safe side. I didn't have any creepy experiences. I had this one lady who I said hi to her and she said hi to me, and I don't usually say hi to strangers, but I was like, okay, we're getting out of our comfort zone, Ashley. I said hi to her, and then she was like, you taking the bus? And I was like, no, I'm walking. That was fun. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. This hotel looks really cool. Let me know if you guys have stayed here and how you liked it.
Getting your tour guide on.
Huh?
Getting your tour on.
Oh yeah. Obvious, Virginia.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
I've been to the DMV.
Okay, yeah. That's the only cool part of Virginia, really.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. So I'm back in the room safe and sound. It is 11:32. I am, like I mentioned, planning to get up at 7. So if I can somehow go to sleep, because even though I am exhausted, you guys, I have trouble sleeping in a new place, and this whole situation is very new to me. So hopefully I will drift on to sleep. I hear that the mini fridge, listen, I probably will have music over this, but maybe you guys can hear it. Maybe I'll like take off the music at this point so you guys can hear it. Yeah, see, I'm a light sleeper, so that's gonna be a problem. But I brought those earplugs, so I should be good to go. I also brought my little my little mini fan right over here, so hopefully that'll block out some of the sound. But I took a shower, which felt absolutely amazing, just to wash the day off me. I think I walked maybe 7 miles on this first day, so I feel like I really jam-packed a lot of stuff into this first day, even though this is technically a half day, so I feel really good about that. My contacts were so dried out that I was like starting to imagine shapes and people in the darkness and shit, which was really scary at points walking back. I'm going to be going to one of the best restaurants I've ever tried in my life. It's called Cha-Cha Chicken. Back when I was last here in 2014, it's like a Latin Caribbean infusion place. Oh my gosh, guys, literally one of the best meals of my life. So I hope it's still as amazing as I remember. They open in about 20 minutes. I'm just kind of hanging out until then. I'm really, really hungry though. Oh, that's such a cool car. I've been looking forward to this for years. I've talked about Cha-Cha Chicken this, Cha-Cha Chicken that. I got the half Cha-Cha Chicken with white meat. I got it medium with some spicy sauce on the side. And then I got an order of wings, like spicy jerk wings. Loved the Travel Channel when I was a kid. Like I would watch like Samantha Brown, where she would do like the hotel videos and like the food travel videos, all that stuff. And I see a place that, I don't know if I missed it last time I was here, but I remember seeing so many episodes in this place. The views here are just so pretty, y'all. Sometimes I just like, my poor iPhone is just like filled with so many pictures at this point. The little chairs are so cute, and like you cannot beat the view from the restaurant. The water is like, hello, like right here. Oh, this is pretty. This would be pretty for like an event or something, like a wedding. If I ever get married, I want to have like an outdoor tent like this. So this is really pretty with like some lights. Starry Night is one of my favorite paintings ever. I have a little Starry Night coin purse. I've walked so much today. This feels amazing on my feet right now. Hello. You my friend? Oh. What'd you get? I've never had seagulls get this close to me before. Maybe they're not as scared of people here. I don't know. Whee! Bye. See ya. I ended up back at the beach for pretty much the entire day. My feet are killing me. I am gonna do some takeout tonight, which I hadn't planned to do for the whole trip, y'all. I am tired, I'm cold. I've been at the beach for maybe, I don't know, 7 hours. So I am not really in the mood to go to like a sit down place and do that whole thing. I just wanna get to the Airbnb, eat my takeout, get a nice shower, and listen to a podcast or watch a show or something and go to bed early. I think I'm still kind of getting over the whole travel day yesterday. can kind of see some of the stars. Nighttime volleyball. So I'm about to eat dinner. I ended up picking up some takeout from this place called Dan Modern Chinese. There are a couple of different locations around various cities in the Southern California area. I don't know if they have any in Northern California, but from what I hear, they're expanding really quickly. So I ended up picking up two things. One of the things is already gone. Number one, because I was absolutely starving. And number two, because it wouldn't really travel well. I picked up some xiaolong bao. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it's basically soup dumplings. I got the pork version. They were so good. They were so good. But for my main, here's what I got. This is their spare rib Dan noodles. It comes in this like teriyaki garlic sauce, and I got extra sauce and no mushrooms. And it comes with some greens and those really nice pieces of spare ribs. So I hope this is delicious. I also got some little additions on the side. I got some chili oil, some black vinegar, which I absolutely love, and some sliced garlic. So if for some reason it happens to be lacking in the flavor department, I have some reinforcements. And a bonus great way to end the night is that I just got a notification that one of my favorite scary story narrators uploaded a 2-hour and 41-minute huge compilation video. He's one of the few channels that really helps me to go to sleep with his voice. He's awesome. It is Let's Read. I love him. I would say that he's like in my top 3 favorite scary story narrators. I listen to those scary stories every night to fall asleep, and they really help. They help to calm my mind, and he actually named this one Scary Stories to Relax Your Mind. So he is reading my brain right now. That is exactly what I need. I am so wrecked right now, you guys. Oh my goodness. So I would say that total, I walked maybe 18 miles today. My feet feel like they're going to snap off at the ankle and just fly away. My feet hurt so bad. I've got blisters coming. My fellow thick thigh girls can probably relate. I had that like thigh rub situation, and it's raw and it hurts so bad. When I got in the shower, the moment the water touched it, it was like, ooh. So I don't know, I'm like looking at it, but I don't know how that is gonna bode for the rest of this trip, because you guys know Ashley made this trip happen on a wish, a dream, and a credit card for the most part. So I'm really not trying to spend any more money on transportation except for my trip back to the airport. But I also don't want to be in pain and miserable while I'm here, so we'll see what happens. But I am in such pain, even getting dressed in my night clothes, my little NSYNC shirt. This is a true vintage shirt, you guys, from one of their concerts in 1999, and the quality is still amazing. It's so freaking comfortable. I love it. It's my second to last day. I'm back at Target, and I see some products that I've never seen before. This caught my eye. Unfortunately, since I'm not going to be checking any bags, I can't take it back home with me, but I'll look online. But yeah, they've got a few different options. So it is my last full day in California. I didn't really vlog much yesterday because honestly, it was a pretty bad day. I was just in a bad mood for a few different reasons. My body hurt so much. My thighs and my feet were absolutely killing me. All that I really ended up doing was going, and there's a car coming, but I'm gonna push myself and keep vlogging even though they are staring at me. Oh, there's another car. That's really fun. So all I ended up doing was getting that pizza. The walk to get the pizza was 2 hours, so I was so exhausted by the time I was done with that and got back to the Airbnb that I didn't do anything for the rest of the day, which kind of made me sad, but I ended up getting a lot of rest, so I feel a lot more rejuvenated to really try to make my last day here count. Right now I'm going to Palisades Park, and after that I don't really know where the day is going to take me, but I'll just kind of see where things go. I have my feet bandaged. I got some bandages for those freaking thigh burns. Just this view alone was maybe like a 3-minute walk from my Airbnb, so I am really glad I chose this place. And this runs into Santa Monica Pier and Venice Beach. I have been going a different way through those like insane, horrible stairs, which I just found out are known as the famous Santa Monica stairs, because they are just torture basically, and I thought they were 500 steps because they freaking felt like it, but they're only 200 apparently. I should have taken this route because it turns into where I usually go anyway. Pretty. Look at all these gorgeous little palm trees. Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, what's that? That looks kind of cool. Looks like a little play area. The play areas here for kids are so like interesting. It's not just a raggedy little swing set. And I'm wearing my mom's Terminator glasses that she gets after her eye surgeries because my cute little sunglasses weren't cutting it. My eyes are super sensitive to the sun, and the sun out here is like, hello, like I'm here. There have been no clouds the past, I think, 2 days, so it'd be nice to come here for date night, watch the sunset. So I'm at the end of the park. That was so relaxing and nice. I should have started every day like this, but it's okay. I know now for my next visit. But I'm getting kind of hungry, and I have been wanting to go to a good ramen spot this whole time, and I finally found one that is reasonable for me to get to. The one that I was going to try to get to was another 2-hour walk, and I just don't think my freaking body can handle that right now. So I found one called Kai Ramen. It had really great reviews, and it's less than a mile away. Figured I wouldn't be able to finish that second bowl of ramen, but they had so many good options that I just couldn't decide. And I was very like, YOLO, it's my last day here, so let's just go all out. And I got through maybe not even a quarter of it, and my stomach was like, we're tapping out, we're done. So that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. VIDS. I haven't tried a lot of VIDS products in my day. I've tried maybe their Superfruit clarifying shampoo and their 12-minute deep conditioner, and that's it. I like the shampoo much more than the deep conditioner. So let me know down below if you try and love any VIDS products. Ooh, Colonial Ghost. Ooh, plants from our plant girls out there. Moon dance. This little blue dress is so cute. I like that. A delightful little lemon tree. How nice. One of the things I will say that I've noticed that is so annoying is that if you're walking on the sidewalk and someone is behind you, they will wait till they are literally almost touching your ass to like get, you know, to the side of you. I'm like, bro, you could have gotten over like way back then. This one chick, I just looked back because I felt somebody, and she was literally almost like on me. Like, bro, this smells so freaking good. Yum. So I'm back where I was this morning, and there's someone staring at me. I want to catch one last sunset where the beach is, and I realized I'm right in front of this like popular meme picture. So if you guys have seen the one where it's like me and my best friend, and it's like this like pink little dollhouse next to this like black goth house, I'm like right in front of it, and I just happened to look and I was like, wait a minute, I know that. Let me show you guys. It's like me and John sometimes. I'm the goth one. The day ended absolutely insane. If you would have asked me for $1 million if this thing that almost happened was gonna happen, I would've just lost out on that $1 million. So my last clip, I think, before this, was at that beautiful sunset with the overlook where I was earlier this morning. I went to that same spot. I got a beautiful viewpoint. The sun was like right there. I saw this guy, and if he's happened to watch this, I asked him not to watch my YouTube videos, but if he happens to be watching this, pretty much all that I'm gonna tell you guys, I've told him as well. So if he happens to see this, I hope he understands that, you know, vlogging my trip, this was a unexpected part of my trip. I was trying to take selfies, and I've mentioned to you guys, if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. But if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I'm very introverted. I feel kind of awkward when I'm doing certain things in public, so me vlogging completely by myself is like a huge step for me. And me taking pictures of myself though, I just felt so cringe, even though I shouldn't, but I just felt so awkward, and that's why you probably won't see many selfies of me on Instagram, because I just felt so weird and people would see me and I didn't get any good pictures hardly. But towards the beginning of the sunset, the guy came up to me and he was like, hey, do you want me to take any pictures for you? And I was like, no. And we kind of started talking, and for me, that is not normal. I have permanent resting bitch face. I was born with resting bitch face. With me being introverted, me being an only child, when I go out, I prefer, unless I'm like with a friend or with John or my mom or something happenstance, I like my own company. I don't crave that interaction from people when I'm out. And one of the main purposes of this trip was for me to just be completely just answer to me, not be expected to interact or do anything, pretty much just to work on, you know, just me. So for me to talk to this guy is huge for me, because I don't like to talk to most people. However, if you guys ever see me out in public, please say hi. I've always had such a great time whenever anyone who watches my videos has come up to me. I've ran into people in a variety of different places, and we always have a great time. So if you guys see me, please don't let what I just said stop you. Come say hi. But for the vast majority of the population, I don't like to talk to people. So we were talking for maybe like 40 minutes or so. I started noticing the questions were going into flirty territory. Also, shout out to this dude for thinking that I was close to his age. I'm 11 years older than him, so shout out to you. But towards the end of our interaction, he said, what did he say? It just happened, but I've already like, what did he say? He was like, so you're really leaving tomorrow? You're really leaving tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. And then he was like, he leaned in, he was like, can I give you something to remember this moment by, or remember me by, or something? And he was like leaning in for a kiss, and I was like, no. And I was like, no, that's not happening. No. So he was like, oh, that's because we were talking about something like our age difference, and I was saying something being corny. He was like, now that was corny. No, it was not, sir. That was not corny. That was just not gonna happen. I've talked to you guys, especially on the lives. My last relationship was traumatic and horrible, and it's been a long time since I have been intimate with someone in any capacity. I've kind of talked to a couple people, I've kind of dated, but even that, it didn't go past a nice little hug, because I just mentally can't do it. So my first time getting back into that intimacy is going to be with someone that I'm comfortable with and that I know. So for a lot of people that might sound romantic, a stranger comes up to you in a beautiful area at sunset and you kiss. So I told him that, and I told him from my ramen I had a lot of garlic, plus it wasn't gonna happen. I wasn't into it. So I'm glad that he did ask first. He didn't just go for it. I would have been like, what the fuck if he'd just gone for it. But yeah, I would never put on the bingo card, person tries to kiss me today. I think he was very nice. If he had given me creeper vibes, it wouldn't have got past, can I take, your picture? It would not have. I am very good at reading people, and I don't do that creepy stuff. But the plan for tomorrow, since it is my last morning, I'm setting my alarm for like 5:30. I've slept in pretty much every day. The plan was to get up at 7, but my body was telling me no, so I listened. I'm packing tonight so that I don't have to worry about that when I get back, because I need to check out of here by 11, catch my Uber over to the airport. Flight is at 1 p.m. So I'm trying to jam a few things into my morning. So the sunrise thing didn't end up happening because my body knows that I have a flight coming up. I got a good maybe hour of sleep, so I was awake for it, but it said it was gonna be cloudy, so I was like, I don't want to go out there and not be able to like really see it and enjoy it. So I spent that time instead packing, straightening up the room and everything, and now I'm back at Palisades Park to just take in views for one last time for a while. I'm probably not gonna get anything to eat. I'm actually still pretty full from my ramen. There are the me and John houses. I wonder if they're friends. I've been home for maybe a week and a half. That last travel day, you guys, was insane. So I think the last clip that you guys saw was me kind of like doing some last minute exploring, and I ended up getting back to my Airbnb with like 17 minutes to spare. My Uber ended up dropping me off to the wrong terminal. He got lost or turned around or something, so I didn't film for the rest of that day, and I'm finally feeling back to myself. My legs and thighs have recovered. I looked on my phone and saw that one day I walked 20 miles, so it was a lot, but that kind of has encouraged me to get back into my fitness and my working out, so that on my next trip, which hopefully will be not too far into the future, I will be ready to explore to my heart's content. This trip was much needed. I already feel like I need another one after getting back home. On that last day, I also stumbled upon this British grocery import store, and I did a study abroad program. Some of you guys that have been with me on my live streams know this, but I did a study abroad program when I was 12 in Australia and New Zealand, and I pretty much lived off of these crunchy chocolate bars. They have like a honeycomb center. They're kind of like a Butterfinger in that way, but it's like a honeycomb. It's so good. So to any of my UK viewers, or if you've been to any areas that sell these, I was so excited when I found these. By far my favorite thing about this trip was the nature. As you guys can see from the vlog, California in general, not this area, but just the state as a whole, has so many beautiful places. I have tons and tons of places on my list of California that I'd like to explore, and if you're from the area or if you've been to California, you have any that you can recommend for me to visit in the future to add to my list or reinforce the choices that I have in my list, let me know in the description box. I'm really interested in going to places where I can do a lot of stargazing as well. That's been on my list for a long time. I want to go to different areas and stargaze overnight. Just anywhere beautiful in nature, please put it in the comment section below. Something cool that happened on this trip, I'm gonna try to include the clip from my Instagram, but I made this little friend on the beach, this little seagull. He got like super close to me. I've never had a seagull get this close. They're usually very skittish and kind of scared of people, at least in this area, but this one was like right here. But on this trip, I had 3 encounters with birds. That seagull, I also had a little hummingbird that was like right here. Like, he kind of scared me because I was like, what is that sound? And I looked and it was a cute little hummingbird. And then at the airport on my way home, I actually had a delayed flight and I didn't end up getting home until close to 2 a.m. But there was a cute little bird in the airport just hanging out. So I just had 3 encounters with little birds, which kind of just reaffirmed my whole connecting to nature big purpose of what I wanted to do on this trip. So that was cool. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my travel vlog to California. Please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people to discover my channel, helps the video get pushed out into the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. That would be awesome and I'd love to have you. Make sure to check back for my next video. I usually upload on Fridays, so check back then, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Thanks again for watching. Bye.